Our most popular video to date is I kind of hate this thing, talking about my 22-inch Blackstone griddle. Plenty of comments to and for griddles, Blackstones, maintenance, this and that and everything else. Here was my problem. It did not deliver like I thought it would deliver. I was promised superior quality to other griddles that were on the market. I spent the whole summer of 2024 cooking on that thing 3 or 4 times a week and definitely figured things out. I'm happy to share with you now our camping stove for the 2025 season. The 17-inch Blackstone griddle. Let's check it out. All right, so it comes with everything you need to get it going. I put the feet on it. Comes with a drip tray. Comes with the regulator and the propane adapter. I already have one, so I'll put that off to the side. This is what I'm going to hold Blackstone to right here. It's supposed to be 100% large heat zone, no cold spots. That did not happen last time. It's an absolutely beautiful grill. Well, so far, the electric ignition doesn't work. Let's get a lighter. All right, there we go. If there's a problem with the igniter, I'll look and see if it needs a battery in it like some of the gas grills do, although I don't expect that it does. Pretty warm to the touch here after just a few seconds. We're going to scratch up that factory finish and get it seasoned up real quick. I've left the burner on high for now. If you cook outside or grill and you don't have any of these white heat resistant gloves, I highly recommend them. If you saw our video with Southern Cyborg, he uses these a lot. He recommended them to me and I started using them and I love them. Now when they get wet, you're going to start burning your fingers. One good thing about this is if you're not level, the legs will adjust. Scuff it up a little bit, get some of that factory smell off of it. All right, I'm not digging in very much, just any kind of coating that may be on it. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get rid of any of it. These pads work really, really good. As you can tell, I already got some junk off of it just straight out of the box. So it's important that you clean it. It's recommended that you season it. I highly recommend you season it. If you don't, ain't no telling what you're going to get out of it. We got some paper towels. Get rid of the rest of that moisture. See, there we go. There's some of that dirtiness. If you saw the video where I completely redid my Blackstone, where I took a drill and a wire brush to it and totally resurfaced it, used avocado oil instead of olive oil. I really didn't like the results that the avocado oil has given me. I feel like the seasoning is better, the food tastes better with the olive oil, so I will season this with olive oil. Get up on the edges there too, just in case. Now I'm going to sit here and let it burn down, and we will repeat that process a couple more times, let it smoke off. See where it's uneven, and you'll see where I'm kind of trying to level it out some. If you can't get it to work, I'll probably shim it up a little bit. This table that I cook on is made out of repurposed and scrap wood that we had from various projects and some that our old neighbors gave us. You can check them out online at Pennington Passages. They have a travel blog and they're doing some cooking stuff now, and they are fantastic people, and we are actually going to be filming with them later this summer, so you definitely want to subscribe so that you can see that when it comes out. You'll see it's starting to color a little bit, obviously the hot spots here, so we want to make sure that we get this nice and coated. So we're just doing it 3 times, and that's how I am. Let me know in the comments, when you re-season your Blackstone, how many times do you touch it up with olive oil? Or what do you use besides olive oil? You'll see that it's a lot cleaner than it was when we first started. That's really good. So hopefully any kind of chemicals that came from the factory or dirt and shipping, anything like that, hopefully that's taken care of. You can notice how the surface is changing a little bit. You can see up here the discoloration. This is obviously the hottest part of the grill. You'll see a little bit of changing up in here as well. Not nearly as much as there. I love Blackstone grills. I love grills, period. I love cooking outside, camping, etc. This will be our camping grill for the year, and we will also convert over to the Eureka 1-burner butane stove. So I'd like to point out right now that you think it may be done, but it's not. I don't know if you can see the smoke coming up, but ideally you're supposed to let all of your oil burn off for it to be seasoned. All right, if you see any smoke, I'm smoking a turkey right now. We're going to try this electric ignition one more time. All right, it worked that time. Now we're going to test it out by trying some sweet potatoes with squash and onion. Okay, you may be wondering why there is 8 little pieces of sweet potato on the flat top here, because I want to see if it truly does heat the whole surface. As we can see here, these are obviously hot. Sizzle right off the bat. Right? These here, no sizzle. All right, I had to go inside to get a jacket. It's a little cooler in the evening. If you can see now, it really is cooking in every location on this. And honestly, I'm impressed. My 22-inch did not do that, which was really aggravating to me, prompting the video on why I said I hated my Blackstone. So I'm going to cook this food, and I'll recap you here in just a moment. The heat distribution was wonderful. I was able to use the whole surface, which is a plus compared to what I used to get with the 22-inch. Overall, the 17-inch is a great purchase.